Some fake advertisements have popped up online in Japan showing the PlayStation 5 console design and its release date along with the price, but Sony has denied them to be true, so stay tuned to find out what's real and what's not. Here we go, back at it yet again with another video. G'day guys, I'm Champ Chong, and if you end up enjoying today's video, make sure you smack that like button real good, and also make sure you subscribe if you are a brand new viewer around here. But now, we've got a whole lot of PlayStation 5 stuff to talk about, and we've also got some other gaming news in the video later down the line. But first off, we have a warning out there to everybody that believed this image right here. Yes, a lot of people were under the impression that this was real, and I'm actually surprised because the PlayStation mock-up design there looks pretty fake, but there was a lot of people out there sending me this going, Champ, is this real? Is this fake? And this blew up online over the last day or so, and it originated over in Japan. The first place this popped up was over at a site known as Gamersgate. Now, they reported this false information that included the launch price of the console. It even had the console design there, as you can see, and the release date. So this was under the impression to a lot of people out there as the real deal. People thought this was going to be the PlayStation 5, but just a warning, as I said, this is fake, 100% confirmed. Now, these rumors claim that the PlayStation 5 was going to launch on December 4, 2020. That was going to be a standard price of about $600 US. Now, what's crazy is they thought there was going to be a PS5 Pro-like version for about $1,000 US, which is just insane. But Famitsu did reach out to Sony, and Sony claimed that this is fake, don't believe it, and now it is confirmed to be 100% fake. Now, this isn't the only thing that has popped up over the last day that has fooled people. I'm gonna get to some other stuff in a second. It's actually ridiculously hilarious. It includes the Xbox One Series X, or I should say Xbox Series X. See, that name is so confusing, I screw it up all the time. But this PlayStation 5 advertisement, this ad that went up online, I knew it was fake the moment I saw it. I woke up today with a ton of you guys on Twitter just spamming me this, and I was like, I'm just gonna ignore this, and then it just kept going, and I was like, oh boy, I guess I'm making a video on this just to warn everybody out there that it is fake. Don't believe what it is, because Sony has confirmed that it is fake, as I just said. But that's not the only thing that went up out there over the last day that fooled people, because an actual news article did publish the PlayStation 5 design being similar to the Xbox Series X design. Look at this. Yeah, for some reason, people thought this was real too. Well, not a lot of people, just this journalist specifically, and I actually can't believe that they fell for this. Like, seriously, who falls for this? It's clearly a fridge. The amount of backlash this person has gotten, this journalist, is hilarious, because, well, they kind of deserve it at the same time. Maybe not some of the, like, almost death threat-like things, but yeah, it's been a lot of trolling back at this person. So yeah, this is what happens when you, don't look into it and notice that it's a damn fridge. It's clearly a refrigerator that's just got a PlayStation logo badly attached to it, similar to how you can badly attach an Xbox white light logo to your subwoofer and fool people somehow. But yeah, oh boy, I can't believe that actually happened. It did. It's ridiculous. The news is crazy these days, and a lot of people are getting fooled. So these are just warnings. Those things are fake. But we do have some other news to talk about on today's gaming news, and this one here is just a real quick thing that I wanted to point out. This isn't news. We've got some other gaming news, not just PlayStation 5 related news in today's video, because if we do check this out, I posted this over on my Twitter. It is a bunch of renders for a brand new design PlayStation 5 mock-up. So this, just to clarify, is not a real PlayStation 5 console design. This is just a mock-up, like an idea of what it could look like. And I thought I'd just throw this in today's video because it's kind of in the whole, I guess, category of, well, fake consoles. But this is just a mock-up. Someone created this online. I saw it being posted a bunch. I thought I'd just show you guys and get an idea of what you guys think of this console that you do see on screen right here. Do you think this looks good? It's sort of, I saw a couple of comments saying it's sort of like Xbox One original console, and then also a PlayStation 2 sort of mixed together, and then just a little bit of hints of the PlayStation 3 in there with a bit of the PS4. It's a cool design. It is sloped in a weird way when you do lay it flat, so you couldn't really rest your controller on there because the plastic, it would just like slide off right away. And I think that's not the best design, and I don't think they'll go for anything like this. To be honest, I think that Sony will end up actually going for something similar to the dev kit design, which I know it's crazy to say because if you look at past dev kits, they've been quite different. Microsoft has actually had some similar ones to what has finally come out, because I've been lucky enough to go to early access releases before things actually come out, and they still use dev kits to once the games are out, because they're obviously developing games for these systems. But that's the thing, like sometimes these dev kits do end up looking like it, but not quite a lot. They'll just borrow little bits and things here and there. So with the past PlayStations, I should say, we have seen that they don't end up looking anything like their counterparts, but I've got to say, I don't mind the V-shape. Like, that V-shaped console that I'm just popping up on screen right here, like check this out right here. I don't know, I like it. It's growing on me. I know you're probably gonna be like, Champ, how on earth can you like this console? Well, I don't know, I think we've just been seeing it for quite a while. It's a dev kit, obviously. I think this one is still my favorite. It's something so different, so unique, and I have a theory as to why it's built this way. It's not a theory, it's actually like taken from fact, and I may actually get into a video separate to that. I'm not gonna get into it today, but we may actually end up seeing something similar to that, and yeah, it could end up being a reality, which is crazy because it would be one of the first PlayStations that ends up looking like its dev kit. So yeah, they wouldn't create a console that looks that wacky for no reason, and there have been a few things that I'm looking into as to why, and I'm putting all that together for you guys, so hopefully you end up seeing that video. It should come out in the next couple of days or so. But anyway, that's enough of the PlayStation 5 news right there. A bunch of warnings out there to you guys. Do not believe those images and those advertisements. Those ads are all fake. And yeah, just wanted to warn you guys. But now we move on to some gaming news that isn't PlayStation related, because we move into the Xbox and PC side of things. So Gears Tactics, which is a new spin-off on the Gears of War franchise, will be a single player only game, and it will not have microtransactions. This is pretty awesome news to hear right here. Rod Ferguson, who is the studio head developer at the Coalition, who are the developers behind the Gears franchise, that has tweeted that, for those asking, Gears Tactics is a single player game and has no microtransactions, not even cosmetic ones. Everything is earned in the game. And this right here is amazing news, as I said, because, well, I love the fact that they've gone back to the roots of video games, where what you buy is what you get. They're probably going to upgrade things in the game over time if it is a popular game, if they want to put more time into it post-launch. But what we are going to see at launch, everything can be earned. You don't have to buy it. There are no microtransactions, and I love that not even cosmetic ones are there. So you've just got to go in there, play it old school, and play the heck out of this game to get everything that you want to get. And I love that right there, because it treats it like a classic old school game, and that's what I love about video games. Earning, like actually working hard for something and earning that and beating challenges and whatnot. So I'm excited to see Gears Tactics. As you guys know, I'm a massive Gears fan. My first ever Xbox game, because Xbox 360 was my first Xbox console, was Gears of War 1. I played the heck out of that. Didn't even know Xbox Live was a thing, and I just played the campaign over and over. Man, I must have killed Ram like 18 times, and eventually on the hardest of difficulties, I think it was called Insane. It was so long ago. It was either Insane or Nightmare. I'm mixing up two games, maybe Doom or something. I don't know, but it's been a while. It's been good like 10 plus years since I played Gears 1. So yeah, Gears goes way back with me, and it's exciting to see that they're going way back the old school route and not doing any microtransactions. And it's just a single player game, so it's going to be interesting to see how that works out. But yeah, it's going to be a different experience. Anyway, we've got some screenshots in our next news report on today's video, because, well, look at this right here. There are a ton, and I mean a ton of screenshots. I'm going to link this down below. It's on Twinfinite. They have actually compiled all these new screenshots for Final Fantasy VII's Remake. And honestly, it's just beautiful. They actually go into detail in the article. I'll link that in the description, as I said, because, well, it's a must read. There's actually quite a lot talking about the characters, how they play and everything, but you can see on screen right here some of these screenshots. I'm not going to show them all because there's quite a lot. Like, seriously, there are a lot, but they all look stunning. I'm showing you probably some of my favorites. I posted some of them on my Twitter, and you guys were like, damn, like, yeah, this is real good. So I had to post it in today's video. So this right here is going to be one of the games that I have to play next year. So I'm really, really excited for Final Fantasy VII's Remake. That's why I think I probably do a news report on this every week, and I just can't wait to see this game once it is on my TV in 4K, just beautiful, just on my PS4 Pro or something. Oh, it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful day when that game comes out. But anyway, if you want to check that out, I've linked it in the description down below. And that pretty much does it for today's show. But if you did enjoy today's video, please smack the like button and also subscribe if you are a brand new viewer. Make sure that notification bell is on so you get notified when my videos are out, because yesterday the notifications just didn't work either. This kind of sucks. But anyway, that does it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.